No seal opened. Yet
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to explore a magical fantasy adventure filled with mystery, danger, friendship, correct, and of course the legendary Aladdin. Our story is called Aladdin the Eternal World. Imagine a world where time does not move normally. A world where ancient cities remain untouched for thousands of years, a world where magical creatures guard forgotten secrets, and where a mysterious kingdom exists beyond the borders of the ordinary world. That is the central idea behind the adventure. At first, Aladdin is simply living his life in Agrabah. He is familiar with the busy street, the colorful markets, the palace, and the many adventures that have already changed his destiny. But Aladdin soon discovers that there is another world hidden behind an ancient magical door. According to an according to an legend, this place is called the Eternal World. The legend says that whoever enters this mysterious kingdom might discover the secret of eternal life. But there is a dangerous price. The eternal world doesn't give its secrets freely. Anyone who tries to take its power without understanding its purpose might become trapped forever. And this is where our adventure begins. Aladdin's journey is not simply about finding treasure. This time, he must discover what it really means to life. Because sometimes the greatest treasure is not living forever. It is knowing how to use the time we have, and the magic become the emotional heart of the story. The adventure begins with Aladdin discovers an unusual object inside an old merchant's shop. At first, it looked like an ordinary piece of parchment, but when Aladdin touched it, strange symbols began glowing across its surface. The merchant immediately becomes nervous. He warns Aladdin not to ask questions, but Aladdin has never been the kind of person who walks away from a mystery. The map contains a drawing of a golden door surrounded by strange symbols. At the bottom of the map is single sentence. Beyond this door lies a world where time has no end. Aladdin realized that this could be connect to the legends of the eternal world. When he tells Princess Jasmine about the discovery, she is fascinated. However, Jasmine is also suspicious. She understands that ancient legend often hide dangerous truth. The two decide to investigate. Their journey takes them far away from the palace. They cross desert, ancient ruins, and forgotten roads. Along the way, they discover that someone else is searching for the eternal world. The person is the person is a mysterious sorcerer named Malvar. Malvar has spent years searching for the legendary kingdom. Unlike Aladdin, however, Malvar does not want to understand the eternal world. He wants to control it, and that difference becomes extremely important. After a long journey, Aladdin and Jasmine finally reach an enormous stone gate. The gate stands in the middle of desert where nothing appears to exist. There are no buildings, no people, no animals. Only an enormous stone structure converted in ancient symbols. Aladdin placed the magical map against the gate. Suddenly, the symbols begin to glow. The ground shakes, a powerful wind surrounds them. Then the giant gate slowly opens. Behind it is something impossible, a massive city floating above the clouds. Golden towers rise into the sky. Bridges connect enormous buildings. River of light flow through the city. Everything looks beautiful, but something feels wrong. There are no people. The city appears completely abandoned. Jasmine noticed something strange. Although, although the city looks ancient, nothing has a gate. Flowers remain fresh. Building remains perfect. Even the water seems frozen in time. This is the eternal world. Aladdin realized that legend was true. But before they can explore the city, they hear a voice. Someone is watching them. It is Malfar. The sorcerer host follow them. He tells Aladdin that the eternal world contains the heart of eternity, a magical crystal capable of stopping time itself. With the heart of eternity, Malfar believes he can become more powerful than any king. Aladdin refused to help him. Malfar simply smiles. He tells Aladdin that sooner or later everyone goes power when they are afraid of losing something. Then he disappears into the city. Aladdin and Jasmine enter the city. At first everything seemed peaceful, but soon they notice strange figures standing in the streets. There are people, or at least they look like people. They are completely motionless. A woman holds a basket, a child reaches toward a fountain, a guard stands beside a palace, none of them move. Aladdin tries to speak to one of them. There is no response. Jasmine discovers the terrible truth. These people were once inhabitants of the eternal world. They want to live forever. But instead of becoming immortal, they become trapped in time. Their bodies remain alive, but their lives can no longer move forward. This gives the story a dark meaning. Eternal life sounds wonderful at first, but if time never moves, then life itself lost meaning. Aladdin began to understand the immortality, why that freedom is actually another form in imprisonment. The pair continue deeper into the city. Eventually, they discover an enormous library. Inside are dozens of ancient books. One book describes the story of the eternal world. Long ago, the kingdom was ruled by a wise queen. They discovered the heart of eternity. The crystal could preserve life, but the queen understood the endless life could destroy the natural balance of the world. So she sealed the crystal away. Unfortunately, some people refuse to accept for decision. They try to steal its power, and that was the beginning of the eternal world's cure. While Aladdin and Jasmine search the library, Mafar reaches the central palace. He discovers the chamber where the heart of eternity is hidden. The crystal floats above a massive golden platform. It shines with incredible power. Malfar approaches it. He believes he has finally achieved his goal. But the crystal does not respond to him. Instead, the chamber begins to collapse. Malfar realizes that the heart of eternity cannot be controlled through force. It responds only to someone who understands the meaning of time. This makes him furious. He decides to use Aladdin. Marvel captures Jasmine and sends a magical message to Aladdin. He tells Aladdin that Jasmine will be released only if Aladdin brings him, brings him the magical lamp. Aladdin is placed in an impossible situation. The lamp has always been connected to his great adventures, but this time, using its power code allow Malvar to control the eternal world. Aladdin refused to surrender. Instead, he decided to find another way. With the help of a mysterious guardian, Aladdin discovered that the heart of eternity has one weakness. It cannot be destroyed by physical force. It can only be defeated by someone willing to give up something they desperately want. This becomes Aladdin's greatest test. Aladdin finally reached the central palace. Malvar is waiting. Jasmine is trapped inside a magical barrier. The heart of eternity floats above them. Malvar tells, Malvar tells Aladdin that he can give in everything, unlimited wealth, unlimited power, and even eternal life. For a moment, Aladdin imagines what the lad like could look like. He could remain young forever. He could protect Jasmine forever. He would never have to say goodbye to anyone. But then Aladdin remembers everything he has experienced. He remembers being poor. He remembers struggling to survive. He remembers meeting Jasmine. He remembers learning that being a prince is not about wearing expensive clothes. It's about responsibility. And most importantly, he realized something. If life never ends, then moments lose their value. In Sunset will never feel special. A reunion would never feel precious. And saying goodbye would never teach anyone how much another person matters. Aladdin finally understands the secret of the eternal world. The crystal does not represent life, it represents the fear of losing life. Aladdin caused the cause to destroy the crystal's power rather than control it. Malvar attacks him. A Haka magical battle begins. The palace shakes. Lightning fills the sky. The entire eternal world begins collapsing. Jasmine breaks free from the magical barrier and joins Aladdin. Together, they fight their way toward the heart of eternity. The final battle becomes increasingly dangerous. Malvar used every bit of his magical power. He creates enormous creatures from shadows. Aladdin and Jasmine struggle to survive. But Malvar makes one mistake. He believes power is everything. Aladdin realizes the Malvar's greatest weakness is his fear. Malvar is terrified of death. He has spent his entire life trying to escape it. That fear has made him cruel. Aladdin tells him that death is not what makes life meaningless. It is the limit natural of life that makes every moment valuable. Mahfaz refused to listen. He reached for the crystal, but the heart of eternity rejects him. A massive wave of magical energy explodes throughout the palace. The crystal begins breaking apart. The eternal world starts disappearing. The frozen inhabitants begin moving again. For the first time in thousands of years, time begins to flow normally. The people of the ancient city finally experience the passage of time. Some some are frightened, of others are relieved. The course is ending. Mafar disappeared into the collapsing palace. Aladdin and Jasmine barely escape. They run through the golden city as towers fall behind them. Finally, they reach the magical gate. They jump through it. They get close. The eternal world disappears. The desert becomes silent once again. Aladdin and Jasmine return to Graba. Everything seems normal. The market are busy. Children run through the street. Merchants shout about their product. Music fills the air. But Aladdin has changed. He no longer looks at ordinary life the same way. A simple meal feels special. A walk through the market feels special. A conversation with Jasmine feels special. Because now he understands that ordinary moments can become extraordinary when we realize they will not last forever. Jasmine asks Aladdin whether he creates destroying the heart of eternity. Aladdin smiles. He says that he does not. Because living forever is not the goal. Living meaningfully is. The final scene shows the sunset of Agrabah. The camera slowly moves away from the city. In the distance, beneath the desert sand, a tiny golden light appears. This suggests that perhaps the eternal world has not completely disappeared. Yeah. Per- Perhaps its magic is still waiting, and maybe one day another traveling will discover its great, but this time the lesson will hope, hopefully be remembered. So what makes Aladdin the Eternal World interesting? The strongest part of the story is central theme. It, take, it takes a familiar fantasy idea, eternal life, and gives it a deeper meaning. At first, immortality sounds like the ultimate reward. We wouldn't want to live forever. But the story asks an important question. If we had unlimited time, would we still appreciate the time he have? That question makes Aladdin's adventure more than just a fantasy journey. The story also gives Aladdin different kind of challenge. He does not win because he is stronger than Malvar. He wins because he understands something power cannot. Power cannot eliminate fear, and trying to control everything can ultimately cause us to lose everything. Jasmine also plays an important role. She is not simply someone waiting to be rescued. She investigates the mystery, understands the history of the eternal world, and helps Aladdin make the final decision. The relationship works because they face the danger together. The fantasy world is another major strength. The floating city, ancient ruins, magical gates, glowing crystal, and mysterious guardian create a large sense of adventure. And the story feels like a journey into a world that exists outside ordinary time. Of course, the story also has some weakness. The villain's motivation is relatively simple. Marvel wars internal power because he first that is understandable, but the story call explorer his past more deeply. We could have learned why become obsessed by immortality. Was he trying to save someone? Did he lose someone important? Was he one a good person who become corrupt by fear? This question called made the villain more emotionally complex. The pacing could also be improved. The middle section of the adventure spins and a lot of time exploring the mysterious city. For viewers who prefer actions, this part my feel slower. However, the slower sections are important because they explain the history behind the eternal world. Overall, the adventure works best when it combines mystery with emotion. And the final message is simple but powerful. We don't need an eternal life to make your lives meaningful. We need meaningful moments. We need people we love. We need correct. We need friendship. And sometimes we need to accept that beautiful moments end because everything lasts forever. Nothing worth feel truly precious. And that brings us to the end of our review and of Aladdin the Eternal World. This adventure takes Aladdin into mysterious world beyond time and gives him one of his most difficult challenge yet. Instead of asking him to become stronger, richer, or more powerful, the story asks him to become wiser. The Eternal World teaches Aladdin that life is available precisely because it has an ending, and perhaps that is the most important lesson of the entire adventure. We often wish we could stop time when something wonderful happens, but maybe we should not try to stop time. Maybe we should simply appreciate the moment while it is happening. So, if you enjoy magical adventures, ancient mysterious, fantasy kingdoms, and stories with an emotional message, Aladdin the Eternal World offers plenty to teach us. The adventures might take place in a world of magic, but its message is surprisingly human. Treasure can disappear, kingdoms can fall, magic can fade, but the memories we create with the people we love can remain with us. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like to the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn off notification for more fantasy movies, reviews, and story recaps. And remember, we don't need an eternal world to have an unforgettable life. Sometimes the most precious thing we have is simply in the moment we are living right now. See you in the next video.